completely. Okay, so let's start without wasting the time. The moratorium period in case of vehicle loans is generally considered as what? Okay, what is the moratorium? In home loans, what is the moratorium period? Okay, let me get it one by one. In home loans, what is the moratorium period? Everyone. Home loans. In home loans, the moratorium period is generally. Yesterday I have taken this. Type in the comment section, everyone. In home loans, what is the moratorium period? Yeah, it is 18 months, correct. In 18 months for new construction. In old houses, no moratorium. Directly disburse it, full amount and take it. Okay, that's it. So, what is it in case of vehicle loans now? Vehicle loans. 6 months, 3 months, 2 months and 1 month. So, what is it? There's actually, let me see in the comment section. What are you answering? Let me see your comments. Everyone. Yeah. 6 months, 3 months, 2 months or 1 month. In case of vehicle loans, we are considering vehicle loans over here. So, answer fast. Yeah. It is. It is. Everyone, be fast. Yes. Let me see in the comment section. Yes. Vehicle loans, two-wheeler, car, personal, not personal, two-wheeler, car, all these, basically these two loans. So it is given as, let me see. Yes, it is. Actually, there is no moratorium period, but 1 month is considered as a moratorium period. Why? Because when we disburse it, after that, after 1 month, the customer starts repaying, right? That is the logic. So actually, there is no moratorium period. Okay, no moratorium period allowed for vehicle loans. But in an exam, if it comes and if you don't have the option of no moratorium, understand this, whatever I am saying. If there is an option of no moratorium period, you will write that. But if there is no option given of no moratorium period, don't get confused. It is 1 month. Okay. Next one. The repayment period in case of new car loans, new cars is generally up to. So this repayment period for new cars is up to what? Again, let me see. Get it from you. I'll give you 1 minute to answer. Everyone. I'll give you 1 minute. Let's see. By the time I'll just tell you before, by the time you answer, see this, call the number given over here. On the screen you are seeing that number, that flashing number, call it. Join the paid batches. Okay. Yeah, very important. So, have you got it, everyone? What is the answer? New car loans. New car loans is 60 EMI, correct? 5 years. New car loans is always 5 years. New cars, huh? Now, vehicle loan, many of you get confused in vehicle loan. Vehicle means which vehicle are we talking of? We are talking of two-wheeler, we are talking of car. But we are not talking of commercial vehicle. Suppose truck loan, that is not considered as a vehicle. That is a commercial vehicle. Okay. So vehicle loan is separate. Got it? The repayment period in case of used car. Now look at this. We are talking of used car over here. In case of used cars is generally 36 EMI, 48 EMI, 60 EMI and 72 EMI. So it is used car, second hand car, right? So here that depends on what type of car you are purchasing. Suppose if I am purchasing very old car, okay, then the very old car, the repayment period will be different. It can be 24 months also, it can be 12 months also, depending on bank to bank. So it's upon the bank to decide what should be the repayment period for the used car loans. Okay, depending on the life of that car. Okay, but generally for used car it is, everyone, what is the answer? Let me see what is the answer you guys are giving. It is, for used car it is 36 months. 36. Okay, for used car loans we are giving 36 months, and for new car loans it is just 5 years, 60 months, right? Have you seen for two-wheeler loans? Okay, tell me for two-wheeler, what is the period for two-wheeler generally? Two-wheeler loans are given for what? Two-wheeler loans. Type in the comment section. Two-wheeler loans are given for what period? Which period are the two-wheeler loans given? Yes, everyone. Two-wheeler, scooter, bikes. Okay, it is 3 years. Correct. 36 EMI. Scooter, bike, two-wheeler, anything. It is 3 years. Okay, 36 EMI. Next one. Before going ahead, everyone here, to join the Adda 24/7 Telegram channel. Here we are having a separate officers Adda 24/7 Telegram channel. To join this Telegram channel, scan this QR code. Okay, scan the QR code over here, and to join the YouTube channel, scan this QR code. Okay, scan it fast. So why should you join this channel? Tell me, why should you join? The reason is all the latest updates from IIBF. Understand this, from the latest updates from IIBF regarding JIIB and CIB, they are updated on the channels immediately. Okay, number one. Number two, you get free YouTube series. Right now, what are you watching? You guys are watching the same free YouTube series. So the same free YouTube series, you get it on this channel also. Okay, so that's why join this Telegram or the YouTube or the third channel. There is the Instagram channel also. So join that Instagram also. Okay. Next one. In case of personal loans, banks have the following type of security. So for personal loans, what do we take as a security? Personal. Okay, PL. For personal loans, what type of security do we take? Mortgage of property, charge on future income, no security, any of the above at the discretion of the bank. So tell me, do I take the mortgage of property for a personal loan? Property is taken for which loan? Property is taken for which loan? Yes. See here, property is taken for, it's not taken for home loan. In home loan, we create the property. That is called as prime security. When we take the property as a security, we take it as a collateral. Which property? If it's an existing property, this one. Okay. So mortgage of property is not taken even on home loans. Home loans, we take the mortgage on the new property to be built. Prime security. On collateral security, we don't take it for home loans, right? This mortgage of property is taken for commercial loans. For personal loans, it's not at all there. Charge on future income, that is also not there. See, some banks do go for this. They have a system in nationalized banks, some nationalized banks, that you will require the this company to give you this in writing, that they'll deduct the EMI from their salary and pass it on to you. But these things are gone now. Nobody does anything. Okay. So charge on the future income, that is also not done. No security, that is the answer. In personal loans, there is no security. PL is given merely nowadays on the basis of the CIBIL score. Merely on the basis of CIBIL score only. Okay. So that's why in case of personal loans, no security is taken. Okay. Next one. the credit risk is higher in case of which of the following types of loans? Credit risk. Credit risk means what? Firstly, you need to understand credit risk. Credit risk means the default risk. Default risk means the borrower not paying you. Suppose if I give a loan to you and if you don't pay, then I'll be in trouble. So that is known as credit risk. So the credit risk is higher in case of which type of the loans? Personal loans, home loans, vehicle loans, and all of the above. Yes. In which type of risk, in which type of loan the credit risk is higher? Everyone. Let's see one by one. In home loans, I am having the home, right? The home which I take as a prime security. I have that as a security. Suppose if this buyer or borrower does not pay me, then what will happen? I'll mortgage, the loan is, home is mortgaged to me. I'll sell that loan and get my money back. In case of vehicle loans, the vehicle is yeah, tell me one thing. What is this vehicle done? It is mortgaged, hypothecated, or assigned? Tell me that. In vehicle loans, is the vehicle mortgaged, hypothecated, or assigned? What is it done? Type in the comment section, everyone. Is the vehicle mortgaged, hypothecated, or assigned? Everyone, yes. It is. It is hypothecated. Vehicle is always hypothecated. Okay. Home loans, home is always mortgaged. Okay, mortgaged. Got it? This gold loan, gold is always pledged. Okay. Then FDOD, FD is leaned. Okay, leaned. Then leaned. Got it? Chalo, let's move on. The delinquency rate is higher in case of which type of loans? So where is the delinquency means what? Failure, default. The default rate is higher in which type of loans? Personal, home loan, vehicle loan, and all of the above. Which type of loans will you find this default rate as higher? Yeah. Personal, home loan, vehicle loan, and all of the above. Where the person will be least concerned, borrower, where the borrower will be least concerned or least worried about the loans. In which of them? Borrower will be least worried. In which of these loans? Is it in personal loan, home loan, vehicle? In home loan, the borrower will be afraid. If the borrower doesn't pay the EMI, bank will, this property is mortgaged to the bank will sell off that property. Vehicle loan also, the borrower will be afraid that if he or she does not pay the EMI, the bank will sell off the vehicle. But in personal loans, there is no security. So the borrower will be least afraid. So therefore, the delinquency rate or the failure rate of the personal loans is much, much higher. Okay. And to counter this, what do? To counter this, we always follow the CIBIL score. The person with the higher CIBIL score, there are less chances. See here, I am saying chances. It's not that the person will not default. There are less chances that the person will default in case of personal loans if with a higher CIBIL score. Okay. So that's why in personal loans we take the help of CIBIL, or nowadays not only CIBIL, there are 3 to 4 agencies. One is CIBIL, second is Equifax, third is TransUnion, right? Dun & Bradstreet. So there are various agencies. Got it? Now everyone, before going ahead, download Adda 24/7 app. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests, everything. Whatever we need, you will be getting it over here. Okay? So download it immediately and start studying. Because when are the exams? Not even 1 month now. Not why 1 month? Not even 15 days now. Right? So start studying immediately. Okay? So immediately download it. And how to download it? Just go on App Store. Okay? This Play Store and download it. Immediately it's available. Type Adda 24/7 app. Okay? Next one. Personal loans are generally sanctioned on the basis of salary in case of the employee, number of years in business, annual income of the business. So personal loans are sanctioned generally on the basis of what? Yeah, salary in case of employee, number of years in business, and annual income of the business. So is it A to C all, or is it A and B only, or is it B and C only? So what is it? What is it? It is sanctioned on the basis of everyone. Sanctioned on the basis of personal loans are sanctioned on the basis of salary in case of employee. Is it on the basis of only salary? Or is it on the basis of number of years for businessmen? See here, for salaried employee, it's very easy. Just see the salary slip form 16 and you'll get the details of that customer, right? But business person, there's a problem. Why? Because the balance sheets have to be checked. You have to check the condition of the business. You have to check the place of the business. So personal loans to businessmen are always difficult. Okay. Annual income in case of businesses, that is also a point. So if I am giving a loan to any person, now not only this number of years in business, so B and C will be checked in case of business person, but in case of employee also nowadays we check where how many years in salary in business, or I'll write it here job also, job. Okay, because both the things are important. Even the salaried employee, if the person is of temporary nature, the job is of temporary nature, then what? So that's why A, B and C all. So A to C all is the answer. Okay. So the answer is personal loans are generally sanctioned on the basis of all the three, A to C, salary, number of years and annual income. Got it? Next one. The amount, now you might be seeing these numbers 251, 250, where is it? That's why I'm saying join the paid classes. There I have shared all these question banks and I'll share it. Even the revision batches are coming up. There also I'll be sharing these revision batches. Okay, so join them immediately. Okay, so the amount of personal loans is classified as big ticket personal loan, small ticket personal loan. A small ticket personal loan for this purpose is a loan where the amount is, so small ticket PL, where the amount is what? Up to 10,000, up to 20,000, up to 25,000 and up to 50,000. What is it? Small ticket personal loan. It is up to 10, 20, 25 or 50. Actually, I'll tell you, small ticket personal loans are up to the amount of 5 lakhs. Even 5 lakhs is considered as a STPL. Okay, let me change the options over here. Okay. STPL is considered up to 5 lakhs. Even STPLs are given up to 10 lakhs also by many banks. Now it depends on bank to bank. Some banks have the risk appetite, higher risk appetite. So these banks will have short term small ticket personal loan as 5 lakhs also. Even when we were there in the private banks, these banks sanctioned up to 10 lakhs STPLs. So it depends on bank to bank. There is no fixed criteria given by RBI that this is STPL and this is not STPL. It depends on the bank's risk appetite. Okay. So in the exam, if they give you the figures of 10,000, 20,000, 25,000, 50,000, mark 50,000. If they give you any figure up to 10 lakhs, you can mark up to 10 lakhs also. Okay. So you can mark here up to 10 lakhs also. 10 lakhs is also the right answer. So STPL is up to 10 lakhs. Maximum STPL can be given up to 10 lakhs. So let's start. First one. Maximum we'll try to cover. Okay. To meet this physiological needs in terms of Maslow's motivation theory of the customers, the bank offers which of the following products? Now we'll do it fast because almost we are having 20 questions almost in half an hour. So to meet the physiological needs as per the Maslow's theory. Maslow's theory means what? Do it fast now. Chalo. First one is what? Lowest level is what? Which is the lowest level in the Maslow's theory? Everyone. First is physiology. Okay. Second one is after that. Everyone. Comment section. I've taken this earlier. Second one is correct. Yes. Safety. Correct. Third one, yes, belongingness, social, anything. Social or belongingness, one and the same thing. Fourth, esteem, right? And fifth one, which is the last stage, everyone, which is the last stage of Maslow's hierarchy. Which is the last stage, everyone, yes? Self-actualization, correct, actualization, okay? This is the last stage of Maslow's hierarchy, okay? Here, this is divided as per the income level generally of the human being. If you are having lowest income, then you are in the physiological level. Means generally day-to-day bread earners. Okay, earn today, eat today, over. Then this person goes for some saving, safety, some insurance, slight insurance, social. This person goes for some car. Okay, means mid-size car, not the high-end car. This person esteem goes for this higher level car, flat also, bigger flat. This is the actualization person, means roughly retired. Okay, at the age of 60 or something. Okay, so that person doesn't need any of these remaining products now. Okay, so that's why coming back here, this is, keep this in mind. We are having many questions on this. I won't be repeating it again and again. This, okay. To meet the physiological needs of the customers, bank offers which of the following product? Physiological, huh? BSBA means basic savings bank account, personal accident insurance cover, consumer loans, and low cost housing loans, and all of the above. So which is the one? Here, as per your book, now the answer can be any of these. Huh? These can be A, B, BSBA. It is given to this lower earning guys. Basic savings Jan Dhan account. So that is given, right? Low cost housing scheme, that is also given. See, this D is also given, A is also given nowadays. Personal accident, this is also available now. Personal accident at the lowest premium. Okay, so this, and consumer loans are also given nowadays. So answer is E, all of the above. Okay, see here, some of the books write this answer as only BSBA, none of the remaining ones, but it's not so now. This category has been targeted specifically after this Jan Dhan account schemes and that insurance schemes by the government. So this category has been targeted by many of the financiers now. So that's why it is E, all of the above. Which of the following business approach for retail banking is followed in new private sector banks? Here, business approach, segmented, geography based, classification based, and mix of segment and classification. So which is the one followed? Private sector banks, huh? Private sector. Private sector always follows mix of segment and classification based. Okay, segment and classification. What do you mean by this? Segment means it depends on the customers. Here, if I am having NRI customer, some branches do have NRI customers, only NRI customers. Some branches do have only Kisan customers, farmers. Okay, so accordingly, some branches do have only businessmen, SMEs or MSME, we call it MSMEs. So depending on that, that branch is classified as per the customer base. Okay, segmented. Second is classification based. Classification means this is rural branch, this is urban branch, semi-urban, so and so forth, so on and so forth names. Okay, so this mix of segment and classification is followed. Okay, tax planning, insurance, mutual fund provided products are required by the customers to meet their, see here, these three, to meet their physiological, security, safety, social, and esteem needs. Now go back to this hierarchy which I have given. So tax planning, insurance, mutual fund, these are given, these are done by, for which level of the customers? Mutual fund, insurance, these are for security, safety, social, esteem. Tax planning, huh? Is it E? I'll give you one more option. E is B, C, and D. So is the option E? Correct. The option is E. Okay. B, C, and D both. Physiological needs, these insurance and mutual fund are not sold. Okay. Which of the following constitutes the basic structure of retail banking as per the recent trends? Basic structure means what do you sell basically? Retail assets only. Retail assets and liabilities. Liabilities and third party. Retail asset, retail liability, third party. All of them. So which of them forms the basic structure? Everyone fast. Yeah. It is retail asset. All of these. Retail asset, liability and third party. Okay. Nowadays you are selling all, isn't it? You sell this asset means loans. Liability means deposit and third party means all that insurance, mutual fund, right? Everyone download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests. What all we require for clearing JIIB and CIB, we get it over here. So immediately, what do we need? We need ebooks, we need tests, we need the live classes. So that's it. You are having everything over here. Okay. To satisfy the security or safety needs of the customers, bank offers which of the following products? So security and safety needs as per the Maslow's hierarchy. Again, go back to Maslow. Okay. First question. So what all products are offered? Security and safety. Second level. Now see this. Physiological, safety, security, then esteem and actualization, right? To satisfy this security and safety, second and third level now. RD, FD, mutual fund, housing loans and car loans. RD, FD, mutual fund, housing loan, car loans, tax planning and insurance. RD, FD, tax planning, insurance, mutual fund products. Personal loan, consumer loan, housing loan, car loans. So which is offered for security and safety? This security or safety, in fact, it is not the social one, only this one. This security and safety only. This is the only one. Okay. So this is the one we are targeting. For safety need, this person won't go for car basically because this person is just above this physiological level. So all the remaining three A, B, and D are having car loans. So car loan can't be the option. So that is out. So answer will be C. Okay. The following have become the generic features in the savings bank account in the recent years. Generic features. Generic means common. So what? That is generic feature. So what? Means I am giving ATM card. So what? I am giving debit card. So what? Credit card. So what? Multi-city checks. So what? So A and B only, A and B only, A, B and D, A to D all. All have become a generic features nowadays, isn't it? There's nothing new in this. Everyone knows, every customer knows these all products now. ATM, debit, credit and multi-city. Nowadays the ATM cards are gone actually. They are now nowhere in the system now. Everywhere is debit card now. What is the difference between ATM and debit card? What is the difference? This and this. What is the difference between these two? ATM and debit card. Debit card can be used for purchasing also online. ATM card can't be used for purchasing. It is just for withdrawal of cash. Okay, that's the difference. So that is gone now. Who uses, no bank gives ATM card nowadays. Every bank gives debit card, isn't it? Got it clear? Are you getting this, everyone? Is it clear? So shall I move on? Yeah, chalo, move on. Next, which of the following banking products are not meant to meet the social needs? Social needs and not meant. Social needs, again, see this should be by heart, by physiological, safety, social, third level now, social, esteem and actualization, right? So this, now we are talking of the social needs. Okay, which of the following banking products are not meant for social needs? Loan to professionals such as doctors, lawyers, basic savings banks account, consumer and personal loans, car loans and home loans. So which is not there for social needs? Social needs is quite a rich person. Okay, upper middle class. So why does this customer need BSBA account? This is for Jan Dhan. This is for physiological, right? This will be given over here. So that's why this is the answer, BSBN, right? To increase the earning potential of a savings bank balances and current account balances, banks offer which of the following? So, what I mean by earning potential of savings banks here, the more the customer keeps the MAB, monthly average balance, in this savings and current, the more is the earning for the bank, right? Because it's a floating money, free money, actually, isn't it? So banks will offer more products so that the customer keeps more savings and current account balances. Okay. So sweep facilities, add-on group life, add-on group health, and all of them. Obviously, answer is what? Quite obvious. Answer is all of the above, isn't it? Everything bank will do nowadays for increasing the savings and current account balances, CASA balances. Products such as retail gold coins, health policies, unit linked insurance product, insurance cover are tagged to the housing and the car loans. Is a requirement of dash needs. Tagged means what? What are we discussing over here? Tagging means what? Suppose if I am giving you a housing loan or a car loan. So what will I say? Buy this housing loan and car loan from me and get this free. What free? Get this gold coin free. Gold coin. Okay. Get what this ULIP, unit linked insurance policy free. Okay. So this is the tagging. Means I'll give this free for on buying this product. So which need is this required for? Self actualization, esteem, security, social, only B, C and D. Remember, self-actualization is a senior person above all these categories. So this person does not need all this tagging and everything. It's only esteem, social and security and social. So answer is E. Okay. Everyone, join Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. For joining this channel, see here, either on YouTube or you can get the same on LinkedIn, or you can get the same on Instagram. You can join all the three. All the three social media are important nowadays. So join it on LinkedIn, join it on YouTube, join it on Instagram. Scan these QR codes. Scan this one for LinkedIn, this black one for this YouTube, and this Instagram, this QR code. Why should you join these channels? Because you are getting free YouTube series on this YouTube channel. Plus on other channels you are getting Instagram and LinkedIn. You are getting what? You are getting free tests. You are getting free questions. Okay, various updates, various classes. Okay, so that's why join them ASAP. Okay, share it with your friends also. Which of the following defines retail banking? Defines the banking service that is geared primarily towards individual customers. The banking that deals with lending money to the individual consumer. So lending money to the individual. So that is also right. Rather than corporates. And that part of the banking that is meant for small account holders. Here, small account holders. Okay, here, time is limited now. We have to cover these things in 20-25 minutes. We are having many other questions. Answer fast. So what is this? 1, 2 and 3? All of them? Yes, it is 1, 2 and 3. C. Correct answer is C. I have written the answer over here. Okay. For esteem needs in Maslow's hierarchy, the banks offer the following products. Esteem means rich, guys. See this top one. Top one is actualization. Below that is esteem, right? For this rich guy, what do the banks offer? Special term deposit products, term insurance products, housing loans and house improvement loans. So which of them are offered to this rich guy? A to C all, A and B only, B and C only, A and C only. So it is A to C all. Okay. Next one. Which of the following is the characteristics of the retail banking? See here, which are characteristic of retail banking? The banking service that provided target individual customers. So individual customers that are focused on mass market segment. So that is also okay. That is focused on large corporates. Is large corporates the focus of retail banking? First, yes. Is it 1, 2 and 3 all of them, or is it only 1 and 2 only? So the answer is B, 1 and 2 only. Large corporates are not the focus of retail banking. Pensioner loans, retirement loans in banking and pension plans, in insurance and senior citizen term products are offered by the banks for the customers to satisfy their dash needs. Now look at this. This is the fifth category. Actualization means above 60, pension. Okay, retired person. So retired person will be focusing on what? Pensioner loans, retirement solutions, pension plans, right? This retired person will be focusing on these products. So what will be the answer for this? Self-actualization, esteem, security, social. What is the answer? A, B, C or D? Answer is A, correct? Yeah. See here, in the classes, the revision batch for RBWM, I am sharing this question bank with you. This question bank is having around more than 700, 600, 700 questions with explanations. Here I have given only questions and answers, okay? And I am giving you the explanations. But in the question bank, you have this question, answer, correct answer, and explanation as well given there. Okay, so that's why I would suggest join this revision batch. I'll come to this. How to join it, I'll tell you at the end. Which of the following is not a feature of retail banking? Not. Okay, these are provided by branches as well as virtual banking channels. So these are provided. True. You want false. Okay, false. They can be extended only to amounts in very small in size. This is something dicey. Okay, let me see this. These can be offered by both for both liability and asset product. That is also true. Means what do we sell? We sell deposit as well as loans, right? All of them. These can be extended to small businesses also. Small businesses. Okay, so that is also true. So these are all true. Which one is the dicey one? This very small size. So very small amounts. Is this the answer? No. Why? Because retail banking, nowadays you purchase a housing loan. Okay. Minimum housing loan in metro cities is what? What is the house? Cost of the house in metros. 1 BHK flat, 2 BHK flat and 1 BHK flat in Mumbai and Delhi, main Delhi. They go for around what? 1.5, 2 crores? 2 BHK flats, right? 2 crores. So if I give even 75% of that, so is this a very small size? No, this is false. So the answer is B, because we want not a feature, we want false only, correct? There are certain customer expectations about the service quality of the bank, which include tangibility, reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy. So what do the customers expect from the bank? All of them, correct? A to D, what is empathy? A to E all. A to E all of them, okay? The advantages of retail banking include higher interest spread, risk spread over large client base, strong customer loyalty, high volatility in demand of the retail products. A to D all, A to C only, A and B, A, B and C, only B and C. Many of you are going wrong over here. See here, I am saying in the comment section. See here, the answer is not A to D all. The answer is A to C only. Because high volatility is not a characteristic of retail banking. High volatility means this year my savings accounts were around, let's say, 1 lakh savings accounts. Next year they are 20,000 only. This is known as high volatility. It's never like this in retail banking. This changes by hardly 5%, 10%, not more than that. Okay. The customers expect the bank to be willing to help them and provide prompt service. This falls under the which of the following categories? Here, prompt service. This falls under reliability, responsiveness, assurance, empathy. Prompt, fast service. So that is responsiveness. Okay. The retail banking suffers from which of the following constraints? So disadvantage, which is a disadvantage, and we want to select the wrong one, which is not the disadvantage over here. Okay, that's what we have to select. The problem in managing large number of customers, yes, this is true, right? Large number of customers. Quick evolution of products that lead to IT complications. Yes, quick evolution, that is also true. True. Availability of high spreads. So spreads, there are high spreads, right? So that is also true. Level of irregularity in these loans is very high. This is false. Irregularity means NPS. More NPS. Retail banking has less NPAs. Always remember, NPAs are less in retail. Because why? The risk is spread. So the answer is this. We want wrong one. Okay. So this is the wrong one. The moratorium period. Now the numbers you'll see, the numbers we have been covering it since many days as such. That's why these numbers are continued. Okay. That's why I'm saying watch the series till from the starting. The moratorium period in case of personal loans is, so in case of personal loans, what is the moratorium period? PL. What do you think should be the moratorium period in terms of personal loan? It is always 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 6 months. Personal loan. Personal loan means how many of you have worked in loans? How many of you have worked in loans? Just type yes in the comment section. Loan section. Those who have worked in the loan section, they'll understand it. That for PLs, we don't give any moratorium period. No moratorium period. Then where's the answer? No moratorium period. When the answer has no moratorium period over here, what are you actually saying? You're saying 1 month moratorium period. Why? Because after the disbursement, it takes 1 month for the person borrower to pay the EMI, isn't it? So that's why personal loans will have one month moratorium period. Okay, got it? 1 month moratorium period. Next one. Personal loans are repayable in the period of, yeah, they are repayable in the period of what? What do you say, guys? 12 months, 24 months, 36 months, 48 months. Generally, I am talking of generally. Now, there can be, any bank can give the personal loans for 5 years also. Maximum loans allowed for the banks are 10 years, right? So, some bank can say that, okay, I'll give it for 10 years. That's not an issue. But generally, 90% banks, how long do they give this PLs? They give the PLs for, what do you say, guys? They give the PLs for 36 months. Okay, 36 months. Always remember, PLs are always given generally for 3 years. Okay. Do we take any security on personal loans? Type in the comment section. Do we take any security? Is it compulsory for us to take any security for the personal loans? What do you say? Is it compulsory? No, not at all compulsory. Okay. You can just give the personal loan like that only, without any security. Some banks do ask for some FD, some bike, some car, something as a collateral, but that depends on bank to bank and depends on that score of that customer, credit score. Okay. Chalo, next one. For repayment of personal loans, banks obtain dash for payment on the due date. So what do the banks obtain? Payment on the due date, huh? Due date. On the due date, the customer should pay. Means every month we have that EMI date, right? So for that date, what do the banks take? Authority letter to debit a deposit account, FDR as a security for the loan, post-dated checks, and any of the above. I know all of you will get confused over here between A and C now, because B, everyone knows B is not the something which is taken for the due date point. Okay, FDR is taken as a security. That security has nothing to do with payment on the due date. All of you will get confused between A and C, because you feel both of them are right. A is also right, C is also right. So what does the bank take now? Now I am talking in this present age of computers, internet, UPI, everywhere. What do we take? Do we take these PDCs now? How many of you do take PDCs now from the customer? Type yes in the comment section if you take PDCs. 3 PDFs we take up till now for that Negotiable Instruments Act. But for the regular repayment, 12 PDCs, 36 PDCs, do we take it? Gone. All those days are gone now. Directly authority letter, that also we call it SI now, right? Standing instruction. Authority letter means SI. So we take SI only. That is the only point, isn't it? Because nowadays all these things are gone. PDCs and all these things, everything gone. Okay? Next one. The disbursement of a personal loan is generally in one go, in the period of 1 or 2 months, in installments, any of the above at the bank's discretion. So personal loan is disbursed how? In one go, or one go means what? Single installment means singly. Suppose if you want a loan of for 5 lakhs, I'll give you 5 lakhs immediately. Or will I give it in 2 months, 1 or 2 months? Oh, this month 1 lakh, next month 1 lakh. In installments, every month I'll be giving you 50,000. Do I give it like this at the bank's discretion? How does the bank generally give this loan? It's always given at A in one go. Personal loans are always given in one go. Okay. Now you'll say, sir, personal loans one go, that's okay. See, the question over here is generally how is it given? 90% every year. See, it's after all at the discretion of the bank. Bank can sometimes tell you that, okay, 1 month, this month I'm giving you this much, next month I'll be giving you whenever you require it. But generally what happens? Personal loan is for what? Personal loan is for the personal requirements. And for that, the human being or that customer has applied, right? So if the customer has applied for some urgent work, that person is needed exactly the full amount for that urgent work. So that's why it's always disbursed in one go. Okay. Next one. One second. The term demographic dividend is used in Indian context with reference to demographic dividend. What do you mean by this word dividend? Dividend means basically advantage. So demographic advantage to India is in what terms now? Who can tell me? Demographic dividend is in India is for what terms? Advantage of largest number of qualified persons. Qualified. Do we have too many qualified persons? Advantage of highest number of young persons. Do we have young persons? Advantage of highest number of software development firms. Do we have that? Advantage of all of the above. All of the above. What do you think is the answer? Yeah? Type fast in the comment section. Qualified, young or software. It is B. Highest number of young people. That is the right answer. Advantage of highest number of young people. That is the correct answer. Because India has a high demographic dividend of young persons. Do you know which country is aging now? Aging. Aging means all of them are getting old. Japan, correct. Japan is aging. Second, China is coming up in the same line. China is also aging now. Okay, so that is the biggest disadvantage to these countries. Next one. For education loans, bank takes the following. So banks take what? Banks follow policy prescribed by Ministry of HRD, policy details formulated by RBI, model education loan scheme by IBA, the own policy framed by them without taking into account any instruction from RBI or government or IBA. What is the answer? Means education loan, which policy is forward? This policy is given by a certain institution. Which is that institution? That is the right question over here. HRD, Ministry of HRD, RBI, IBA, or their own. Forget everything RBI, forget this government. I'll do whatever I want. Is it that D? What is the answer? Everyone. What is the answer? It is IBA. Remember this. For education loans, banks follow the model education loan scheme of IBA. IBA has devised this scheme. Okay. Everyone, before going ahead, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests, whatever we require for clearing JIB and CIB. You will get it over here. So that's why download it right now. Okay. Don't just download it. Otherwise, I'll tell you how many apps. Okay, let me ask you one question. In your own mobile, how many apps do you have? Do you know the number at least? How many number of apps you have? Type yes or no. I know many of the answers are no over here because I myself don't know how many apps are there in my mobile. We just download it and keep it, saying that, oh, we'll use it sometime. Don't do that. This is the main bread and butter. Daily, it's like breathing in and breathing out. That much important this app is for you. Download it and use it. In this app, Adda 24/7 app, you will be getting premium study materials, everything that is there, free tests, free ebooks. Some part of the ebooks are given free. Free lectures are also given. So whatever is free, grab it, download it immediately. Okay. Next one, move on. So for education loan is available generally to which of the following? School students, professional and other college students, only university level students, and any of the above. So whom is the education loan available now? Who gets the education loan? Let me see. Yes. Who gets the education loan? School students. Now, have you seen any schools getting the education loan? I think so. Within some years, they'll also require it because the school fees are so huge now, isn't it? Look at the primary school fees in the private schools. They are around 2, and in metro cities, they are around 4 to 5 lakhs. Metros. Many of you might be staying in metros. You might be seeing those private school fees. In tier 2 cities, they are around 1.5 lakhs. So the right answer for this, so education loan is given to these guys, professional and other college students. Only university level student, that's not the right answer. Okay, it can be to professionals also, means CAs, they are also given the education loan. Okay. In case of education loans, who is made a co-borrower? See, here education loan is given to whom? Tell me first. It is always given to that student. Actually, the borrower is that student. But what happens? The student is not earning at that time. That's why we don't give that person, that student, that much, that amount. We take some co-borrower. So whom do we take the co-borrower? The college where the student takes the admission. My God. College where the student takes the admission. This college will go bankrupt. There are 1200, let's say 1000 students in any college. Suppose college becomes the co-borrower to these students. College will go bankrupt, right? So that is out. Family member of the members of the borrower, the parents of the borrower, friends and relatives of the borrower, near and dear ones. See this, B, C and D. All of them are similar answers. But what is the correct answer then? Correct answer is this, parents. Parents of the borrower means this student. Parents of the student are taken as the co-borrowers. Always remember this. But remember, generally what happens? The parents are taken as co-borrower. But what is the logic of this education loan? Suppose if I take the education loan, I am the student. Let's say. Okay. So I'm going for, let's say, engineering. So in engineering, first year means I'll take the admission. And then when will I repay the loan and who will repay the loan? Suppose if my parents are taken as a co-borrower. Okay. Then what is expected from that loan? Who should repay that loan? Should the parents repay it or should the student repay it? What is thing, guys? What is expected from that loan? It is expected that the student should complete the course and repay the loan by joining the job or doing some business, anything. So that is the logic behind it. Student should repay. But what happens? We take parents as a co-borrower. Why? Because if the student doesn't get a job immediately, if the student fails, then what? The loan is to be repaid in any case. So that repayment will be done by this co-borrower as a parents. Okay. The amount of education loans is restricted to dash for studies in India. So in India, what is the maximum amount of education loan? 5 lakh, 7.5 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakhs. Now this is a simple answer. Yeah. What is the answer over here? Education loans in India. In India. Immediately I'll be asking you abroad also. Next question is abroad. So this is what is the answer over here. It is 10 lakhs. Education loans in India are restricted to 10 lakhs. Okay. Similarly, next one, see here, before going ahead, see here, join the Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, now how to join it first? I'll give you 2 points over here. Firstly, why should you join it? Second is how should you join it? Okay. Firstly, if you want to join this Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel, why should you join it? You should join it because there are number one, free YouTube series on all the subjects of JIB and CIB. Free. Okay, so join it ASAP. Whatever is free, grab it fast. In YouTube series, you are seeing similar. See here, what are you watching right now? Right now, you are watching the free YouTube series. This 2000 question series, right? Similarly, you get it for all the subjects of JIB as well as for CIB. So that's why you should join it fast and freely grab it, isn't it? Second one, how do you join this? Scan this QR code. See this QR code given over here. Scan it. Firstly, is this blue QR code is for your Telegram channel. Secondly, this QR code, black one, is for your YouTube channel. Scan it immediately. Okay. Thirdly, this is the next Instagram QR code. Let me show you. So this Instagram QR code. So scan this also. You'll get it over here. Instagram QR code. Okay. Are you able to see this? Let me see. Yeah, you're able to see this. So this Instagram QR code also. Scan it immediately. Even the links are available below in the description box also. You can join through that also. Okay. Join it immediately because I've told you why is it important to join. Got it? Next one. The amount of education loan is restricted to rupees dash for studies abroad. Just now I told you 10 lakhs was for India. So abroad will be what? It will be lesser, 7.5 lakhs. It will be 5 lakhs. Or will it be 10 lakhs? If India I am giving it, within India I am giving it for 10 lakhs. Abroad will be definitely higher, isn't it? Logical. So the answer will be 20 lakhs over here, isn't it? Answer is 20 lakhs. Got it? Next one. For education loans up to 4 lakhs, which of the following type of security is available? 4 lakhs, loan up to 4 lakhs, education loan. What is the security taken? Parents are co-borrowers. Parents are co-borrowers plus third party. Okay. So parents are co-borrowers plus third party guarantor. Third party guarantor means someone else, some known person as a guarantor. Then parents as co-borrowers and plus charge on tangible assets like property, house. Give you a house as a collateral for 4 lakhs. Is it? Parents as co-borrowers plus all of these now. Charge on tangible plus third party, all of this. So D is what? Basically all of this. So for 4 lakhs, what will the bank take? Remember, 4 lakhs is not a big amount now for banking. Okay. Earlier, few years back, 20-25 years back, it was a big amount. Now nothing. Just parents as co-borrowers and loan is disbursed up to 4 lakhs. Okay. Nowadays, loans are disbursed up to 10 lakhs based on CIBIL, just CIBIL, no documentation, zero documentation only based on CIBIL. So, in which world are we, right? Next one. For loans above 4 lakhs and up to 7.5 lakhs, banks insist on what? Suppose above 4 lakhs. Just now we saw up to 4 lakhs, only parents. So, 4 to 7 is what? This co-borrowers plus third party guarantor. Then co-borrowers plus parents as co-borrowers plus house, tangible assets. Then D is all of the above again. So what is the right answer over here? 4 to 7.5 lakhs. For 4 to 7.5 lakhs, it is B, third party guarantor. Only this much. Parents plus third party. That also banks have required, that's why RBI doesn't say anything about this now. Okay. Means now the restrictions are removed for all. Banks have to take their own risks. Okay. So, but here for your JIB purpose, be specific about it. You have to clear your JIB exam. Up to 4 lakhs, only parents is co-borrower. 4 to 7.5 lakhs, third party guarantee plus parents. Okay. And next one. This is the next one. For loans above 7.5 lakhs, Banks insist on what? Above 7.5. Okay. So above 7.5 lakhs, banks insist on all D. Now see here, answers are same. Co-borrowers, parents, then third-party guarantee, charge on tangible assets, and all of these. So banks insist on what? For 7.5 lakhs, above 7.5 lakhs. Banks take securities. Okay, securities are taken. Okay, so co-borrower plus fixed assets. Got it? Yeah. Chalo, move on. The education loan is generally disbursed by banks in one go, semester wise, annual payment installment only, semester wise or annual payment installment. So how is the education loan given to the students? One go. I take the admission right now and immediately it is given for all the 4 years. No. Semester wise, yes, it can be. Annually, it can be. So the answer is this. Semester wise or annual pattern as agreed as per the terms and conditions of that university. That is important. As per the terms and conditions of that university. Okay. I think so. Last one. So the repayment of education loan is generally in 36 EMI, 48 EMI, 60 EMI, 84 EMI. What is it? Education loan repayment. 84 EMI. Many of you are typing 84 EMI. 84, not 84. 60 EMI. That is the right answer. 60 EMI. Only the point is this 60 EMIs will start after the course is completed and after that 1 year. More 1 year is given generally. Depending on the job. Okay. So more 1 year. After that this 6 months, this 5 years will start. So but the answer is 60 EMI. Okay. Sure, we'll be covering MCQs because the name itself is MCQ series. So we'll be covering MCQs, as many MCQs as possible. So today in the next half an hour, we'll try to cover as many MCQs as possible. Okay. Roughly 15 to 20. Let's see. Okay. So the process of securitization is normally carried out by the company or a trust or some other organization, which is called as, what is this company's name called as? The one who does the securitization, this is called as what? Asset reconstruction, special purpose vehicle, joint stock company, and reconstruction company. So it is called as process of securitization is done by whom? Securitization. Remember, we are not talking of asset reconstruction. So it is done by SPV, special purpose vehicle. Okay. There is a special purpose vehicle which is brought in or separate company. What is SPV? SPV is a separate company which is floated by either your own bank or some other organization. And that company does the process of securitization. What is securitization? Securitization means creating the bonds out of your loans and then selling it to the investors. Let me see here. I'll give you a simple wording. Bank has, let's say, home loans. Okay. Home loans. Okay. Home loans of, let's say, 2000 crores. 2000 crores. Okay. Now bank will sell this 2000 crore home loans to in an SPV, special purpose vehicle. So this is a company, or you can call it this securitization company. And this securitization company will pay to these guys. Okay. Either it will pay or whatever that agreement is between them. And this SPV will then convert these loans into smaller bonds. Bonds, or you call it certificates, anything. After all, it's just one and the same thing. And it will convert it into various bonds. Let's say 2000 crores means, let's say it converts into 1 crore bonds. 1 crore bonds of 2000 rupees each. So each investor will have to invest 2000 rupees in this. Okay. And that's why the risk of the company bank is also reduced. The risk of the SPV is also reduced. And the investor also reduces the risk by just investing rupees 2000. So basically logic is loans are converted into these bonds, investable bonds. Okay. That is known as securitization. In the securitization process, loan assets are converted into marketable paper securities These paper securities are called as debentures, pass-through certificates, bonds, and shares. So what are these called as? Marketable means what are we talking of? We are talking of this part, these bonds. Okay, what is the actual name of these bonds? Technical name of these bonds. Bonds, I gave you the rough name as such, but the technical name of these bonds is this pass-through certificate. Okay, what is pass-through certificate? Pass-through means the interest on this. SPV will pay some interest to this investor. Interest. So the interest is paid by that SPV only if it receives the interest from the originating company. Understand? Everyone pay attention. SPV will pay the interest only if it receives the interest from the originating company. So here the risk of SPV is reduced. Tomorrow if this bank doesn't give them the interest, whatever interest has been agreed, so this SPV will not pass on the interest to these investors, and that's the basic meaning of pass through. There are two types, one is pay through and second is pass through. Okay, clear? The process from time the customer enters the bank with a request for the loan till the time the loan is fully disbursed is known as, means from the time customer enters the bank with the documents or only with the inquiry. So inquiry, then documents, then all this appraisal, everything up to the stage of disbursement. What is it known as? Loan solicitation, loan origination, loan process, loan sanction cum disbursement process. What is it known as, everyone? Type in the comment section, everyone. Let me see. Well, this is a simple one. First two are difficult, but this is a simple one. It is loan origination. Correct. It is loan origination. Remember, many of you have typed this D answer, sanction cum disbursement. No, it is called as origination. Origination means starting from first stage. Okay, when the customer enters to disbursement till that stage, everything is called as loan origination. This complete process is known as loan origination. Okay, afterwards only one thing remains, that is monitoring. That is not a part of origination. Loan monitoring means whether that loan is becoming NPA, whether the repayment is regular. So that is a separate part. Everyone download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests. Whatever we require for clearing JIB and CIB, we get it over here. So that's why download it fast and start studying. Okay. Which of the following is the major phases of loan origination process? So major phases of loan origination: information acquisition, credit appraisal and sanction, disbursement and recovery. So is it A, B, C and D all? A to D all? Acquisition, appraisal and sanction, disbursement and recovery. What is the answer? Is it A to D all? What did I say? Origination does not include monitoring. So monitoring means this recovery part will also be not included in this. So it is only A, B and C. Okay. Recovery part won't be included in this. In a mortgage-backed securitization, what type of loans are selected? Mortgage-backed securitization. Okay. Mortgage, which is backed by the mortgage. So securitization means, as I told you earlier, converting the loans into investable certificates. Okay. So which types of loans? Where the loan is secured by asset or mortgages. Where the loan is secured by asset only. Where the loan is secured by mortgage only. Any of the above. So what is it? Any of the above is not the answer over here, because it's already, A is already equal to B and C. So any of the above and A are same. What can be the answer? The answer is this, where the loan is secured by assets or mortgages. Okay, got it? So, yeah. In fact, yeah, one sec. This is mortgage-backed securitization, right? So it is clearly not A also. It should be clearly mortgage, because the name itself says mortgage-backed securitization. Backed by assets means what? It is not mortgage to this. Assets can be current asset also. Suppose if it is current asset, then it is hypothecated. It is not mortgaged. Okay, so that's why the answer is C over here. Backed by, secured by mortgage only. Remember, this answer is C. Okay. Hold on. Everyone subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Now in this channel, remember, you will be getting the free YouTube series. Plus, you will be getting the latest updates from IBF on JAIIB and CIB. Okay, so subscribe to this channel. And how to subscribe it? Look at this. Scan on this here. There are three channels. One is of YouTube, second is of Telegram, and third one is Instagram. So Telegram, scan this blue code. Black code is for YouTube, and this Instagram is this. Okay. In which of the following cases home loan will be disbursed in one go, once, only singly the home loan will be disbursed? Construction of a house, purchase of a new house, purchase and renovation of a new house, and purchase of an old flat requiring renovation. So where will this be disbursed in one go? What do you think? It is construction of a house, purchase of a new house. See here, construction of a house, it will be disbursed in phases. Generally, whenever you are buying an old flat, second-hand flat, at that time what happens is you have to pay it in one go. Okay. For any new house, it is generally disbursed in stages. Construction, then foundation level, then plinth, then walls, then first slab, second slab. That's what. And here in old flat, because it's already constructed, you have to give it in one go over here. Okay. There are various stages from the time the product is developed to the stage when the product is finished. So this is known as product stage, product life cycle, and any of the above. It is called as product life cycle. See, this is the answer. This is a product life cycle. Introduction, growth, maturity, and last one is decline. Okay, this is the PLC. The following are the product life cycle stages: introduction, maturity, decline, and growth. Just now I gave you, isn't it? It is all of the above. Okay, but these are not in sequence. Sequence is one, introduction, then growth, then maturity, and then decline. Okay, this is a sequence. Okay. Normally, the moratorium period in case of home loans is dash in construction of a house. So, what is the moratorium period? Is dash. For new house, let's say new house, construction of a house. So, it is, everyone, 18 months. It is 18 months. Remember this, 18 months. In case of purchase of a new house or a flat, the moratorium period is generally, see here, purchase of a new house or a flat, the moratorium, not, it should be old house or a flat, because new house we have already seen this 18 months. Old house or a flat, the moratorium period is generally, its actually answer is no moratorium. Actual answer is no moratorium. So if in exam, if it comes, you might have this answer of no moratorium. But if you have these answers, then what? Then the answer is 1 month. Because no moratorium equals to 1 month. 1 month means if I disburse the loan today, next month itself my EMI will start. Okay. Normally the period of repayment of loan is between. So this loan is generally between what? Now there can be varied answers to this. Okay. Variable answers. But roughly it is 15 to 20 years. Roughly I am talking. Some banks do give it for 25 years also. But 90% of the home loans are generally between this range, 15 to 20. Okay. So because as per RBI, you are allowed to give up to 30 years. Okay. Interest rates on home loans can be simple interest, simple rate, fixed rate, floating rate. So what can be the interest rate? Simple, fixed or floating. Both fixed and floating, any of it is there. And simple is a basic rate of interest. So it will be A to C any. It is simple rate also because actually it is calculated on simple rate. It can be fixed rate. Once it is fixed, then fixed. Second is floating, changing as per the instructions of means latest changes in the markets. In the teaser home loans, interest rate is, so teaser means what? Teaser loans are provided by the banks. When are these teaser provided? Because initially the rate of interest is less. Here initially ROI less initially, and then ROI goes on increasing. So low initially and later low later, low initially and later high. So it is B. Low initially and later high. Okay. Loan is obtained by Mr. X for purchase of a car for 150 lakhs, 1.50 lakhs at 12%. Over the 2 years. What is the amount of total simple interest? Now this is very simple. 1.5 lakhs at 12% for 2 years. So calculate the simple interest. PNR upon 100. PNR upon 100, right? So what is the interest? Calculate it. P is what? 1,50,000 into N is what? 2 years into rate is what? 12% upon 100. Calculate everyone. In exam, do it using the calci. Okay. Don't try your own calculation skills. Never try these. Your own calculation skills, because in exam we are in so much of the hurry that we forget many a times some basic tables also. So that's why use the calci. Never try your own skills. Okay, in exam. This is a hint to you. So it is 1500 into 2 into 12. Right? 36,000. So what is the answer, everyone? 36. B is the answer. Correct? B is the answer. Got it, everyone? Loan obtained by Mr. X for a purchase of a car at 1.5 for 2 years. What is the amount of total amount to be paid at a simple rate of interest? So what is the total amount to be paid? Okay. So this guy is having the loan at 2 years at 12%. Just now we got it. 36,000 was the interest, right? And what is the loan amount? 1,50,000. 150. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Add them. You will be paying 1,86,000, isn't it? So just add this, you will get the answer. Interest rate is to be compounded half yearly. Which of the following will be used? Half yearly. If I have to compound the interest rate half yearly, then R will be divided by 2 and N will be multiplied by 2. So look at this. Where is this option? This. R is divided by 2 and N is multiplied by 2. Everyone got it? Clear? If the interest rate is to be compounded quarterly, then which of this? R will be divided by 4 and N will be multiplied by 4. So what is the answer? Type this. A, B, C or D. What is the answer? Type fast in the comment section. Is it A, B, C or D? Let me see. It is C. Correct. It is C. Okay. If the interest is to be compounded monthly, now this you should be able to answer it immediately. Then what is the answer? Now call this A, B, C, D. So what is the answer? Monthly. Then it is Monthly means 12. So it is D1, right? Everyone join the JIIB revision batch. All the 4 subjects are covered. 4,000 plus MCQs are covered, plus case studies. PPB, IFS, AFM, RBWM, everything is covered. You can join the Mahapack as well. In the Mahapack, you are getting multiple batches. Plus, not only multiple batches, plus you are getting ebooks, tests. You can join the video courses batches. If you don't have to have specific time, there are limitations on the time, okay, because of your bank pressure, you can join through video courses batch also. In fact, in this revision batch also, you are having the recorded sessions. So if you miss out on any class, you can join it again, okay. You can watch the recorded videos. So let me show you how to join this. Go to Adda 24/7. I would always suggest you to go through the app. In the app, you are getting 1% extra, okay, using the coin systems. So that's why collect the coins and gain as much as up to 1%, okay. So click on JIIB and CIB. Click on JIIB October 23. Done. Look at this. Now you will see the revision batch, JIIB revision batch. Click on this revision batch, English. You will see online live classes, test series, ebooks, videos, everything you are seeing. Click on this ebooks. See, subject wise ebooks are available. Click on this subject. Chapter wise ebooks are available. Okay. Similarly, test series. Click on this test series. Subject wise test series are available. Look at this. Okay. Click on this subject. Again, chapter wise test series are available. So in such details, the tests and the ebooks are given. So that's why join this batch immediately. Plus you will be getting the revision MCQs, 4,000 MCQs. Look at the fees, 77% off is there. So 14,999 reduces to 3,449. Huge discount offer is going on. Okay, so join it ASAP. I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Similarly, in fact, you can join the Mahapack also. Same. In Mahapack, you are getting multiple batches, ebooks, tests, same process of joining. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then,